Is this thing on? Diego, get in the Discord, dude. Folks. How we doing? I know I'm invisible right now. Just give me a sec. Oh, Diego did not miss the Pokemon Center. He's too good. TJ, Tommy, hanging out on the vertical stream on YouTube. Thanks for being here, guys. Oh, I knew. I got tagged about 70 times in our Discord today. There we go. Now we got Diego. Seconds away, folks. Seconds away. We do have an empty queue to start the stream here. We got the random pack lots tonight. Yeah, Diego, you're in. Guys, the random pack lots are actually juiced, okay? Every pack has at least one black or white. I put the last of my gem pack volume 2 in there. I should be getting more tomorrow. What do we think? Should we get this thing started? Is that what you guys wanted? How about that? What is up? What is up? Kale is here. Welcome in. Oh no, poison dinner. We got Caden, we got Dusty, we got Rye. Did have a couple folks hanging out on the vertical YouTube stream. I don't know if my chat is connected, but we are up. And I'm going to do the thing. We are going to get the stream going. Am I too tall today? Let me change this. I'm a little big on the vertical. We can leave that there. Yeah. Folks, doing the TikTok thing to get started here. So give me a second on that. Can this show me that I'm live on my own thing, please? Here we go. Doing the thing. Did everyone take a deep breath after the Pokemon Center stuff here today? Did we survive? Ah, you can repost a live. No, you can't. Never mind. Okay. Good talk. Thanks. Ooh, good news for you folks. Bad news for me. The queue was brutal, but it did its job, right? That's all we can hope for. Queue needs to do its job. That's what we need. Well, I was going to be ending stream early because I had a buddy from Europe who was going to be back in town tonight, but his flights have been delayed. Storms all over the US right now. So I will be going. We'll do the whole thing tonight, huh? Alright, I just shared the TikTok live stream. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything else on TikTok until I have to. Guys, really good deal on the surprise, the random, the mystery packs, whatever you want to call it. It is a good deal, I promise you. There's no dud packs. Everything is at least on par. And a lot of it is going to be higher than expectation. Anyone read? Did anyone read the fine print? Looks like Dusty did. Maybe. What are my 151 packs? Dusty didn't read the fine print. Dusty, you madman. Dusty, you gotta read the fine print. We still have the bounties up. There's no destined rivals. No, Rye. I just saw your DM. It is not. We have like another 2 weeks for that. We have like another 2 weeks. So you're all good there. Same for any of you guys that might know some things. Plenty of time left. If you want to, with your extra shipping costs, instead of refunding it, if you want to pay it forward as a pack or some version of something, that is always on the table. So yeah, the random lots, I'll just talk about the mystery lots real quick. If everything will stop lagging. Okay, leaving that. Here we go. So, yo, King Charizard, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Random packs. You're going to have one Super Electric Breaker, one Battle Partners, and one Heatwave Arena, and then 2 random lots. 2 random packs. Every single one of these lots is going to have at least a Black Bolt or a White Flare. That's the deal there. And then I have the whole list of every pack that could possibly be in there. They're all kind of evenly dispersed after that. Chinese 151, Japanese 151. Crimson Haze, there's a few of those. Some Team Rocket. There's a lot of Gem Pack Volume 2. There's a little bit of Gem Pack Volume 1. And I'd say read the fine print. That's about all I would say. That's what I would say. So, we are getting a few in. Bandit, what's going on? Yes, guys, like I was saying, I started early. I know this used to be my normal start time, but we were having good success with the 4 o'clock start time for my streams. I was supposed to have a friend fly in from Europe tonight, and I was going to go hang out with him. So I was going to end the stream maybe 3-4 hours from now. And he just said his flights have been delayed. So he will not be in tonight, I guess. And that means that we're hanging out. I thought, guys, I got a package from Walmart today. I thought it was going to be my Black Bolt and White Flare. Looks like we're going to have to wait till Friday. There's a chance that I get some for Thursday. English, by the way. Japanese will be here Thursday. And we are... I'm selling out of black and white over and over again of Japanese, which is great. Just a little tricky. And I'll be... Again, you guys know me. I'll be very business honest with you. Well, it's good, Caden, because it was Prismatic. So that's good for you guys that I got some Prismatic in. But business-wise, I don't know what's going to happen when Black and White comes out in English. How much of the Japanese sets am I going to sell? Because when Team Rocket was out, I was selling that like crazy. As soon as Deaths and Rivals hit, no one bought Team Rocket. So that's the kind of careful route that I have to play. So we'll just keep ordering a little bit of Black Bolt and White Flare every once in a while to keep it going. Like I said, Thursday stream, there's a chance that I will have English Black and White. A chance. If not, we'll do a full-fledged Friday launch stream. And I've been out there hunting deals. Because these packs right now, guys, Black Bolt English on TCG Player, $14. It's pre-order. $14 though. So I don't know. It's pretty crazy right now. So that's the deal. We have a few things that we got to start out with. Lee Harvey has been hunting. Yeah, $14. Now on eBay, you could go on eBay right now and buy pre-orders for like $10 a pack. So, do I trust eBay over TCG Player? Yes, absolutely. If you order on eBay, is that going to get shipped to you before the end of July? I don't know. Some of these eBay pre-sale listings, the pre-order listings, they don't have to ship to you until the end of August. And especially with the way they're releasing Black Bolt and White Flare, guys, be careful of that. The booster bundles, the tech stickers, there's a few other items, they don't come out until August. Some of them until August 18th. So that's the deal. Appreciate everyone hanging out. If you are hanging out on the TikTok and you could throw some likes on the stream for me as we get started here today, that would be great. Reminder for you guys, we stream live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. My name is Mike. This is Zorner Cards. And it's a moment to thank everybody. I am absolutely in ramble mode right now. Really want to thank everybody. If you're tuning in for the first time, thank you for being here. If you've been here since day one, thank you. There's no scale in which I want to thank you guys based on who's been here the longest. Certainly not based on who's bought X amount or Y amount. None of that matters to me. I had a conversation with McWizard where I was basically just expressing a little bit of doubt in myself just because how much of this is earned and some imposter syndrome, that kind of stuff. That being said, McWizard obviously said very nice things to me. And then in the video yesterday that I made that you guys commented on, where I kind of talked about a little bit about being a rip and shipper. That was... there were a lot of nice comments. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say thank you. I want to take a moment to say thank you, guys. And boy, oh boy, we have some fun people here in the chat today. And a huge shout out again to Dusty. If you guys aren't subbed to Dusty, what are you doing? Just go support. And anyone who has a YouTube channel, we got the self promo, all that kind of stuff. Please put your content out there. Let's support each other. Dusty asked me if he could put my link tree in his where I buy from. I did not think he was gonna do an entire video yesterday where I was gonna be mentioned twice. And that he would go into such detail about what we've been doing on the stream. So Dusty, man, I don't know. Incredibly grateful for you. Yeah, thanks, McWizard. I saw that. I was looking at the main chat there. So that's the deal. That's my deal today. I'm gonna scroll back up through the annoying stuff in the chat there, but I really do appreciate everyone that is here, has commented on that video, hangs out in the streams. I mean, I think I read that what Oreo said, power's back on, so we race to the stream. Like, Oreo, what? Like, Oreo's been here a week, and she's saying that she's racing to the streams because the power's on, and it's just, it's very cool for me. So, really do appreciate everybody. Kaden, you don't deserve the negative connotation. Comes rip and chipping. It's totally different over here and so great. I want to go for that for sure. And I know it's not even that I don't consider myself a rip and chipper, but it's just the situation of the whole thing. We'll talk about it some more. We've got some people that have filled up the queue for us here to get started today. That includes some gifted packs or some trades, I believe, going on. So if you're not in the Discord, make sure you're in the Discord, because we got people trading Zorner cards packs to each other as part of the buy-sell trade channel that we have there. Dusty getting 100 subs off that video. That's awesome, dude. Soph, I see you over there hanging out on TikTok. Soph wants to do a pack battle. Never done one. Soph, let's get you a pack battle, huh? We also have the mystery lots tonight, Soph, of Japanese and Chinese. Pretty good price tag. So, I don't know, maybe we could do some mystery pack battles would actually be very fun, because you're not getting the same packs guaranteed. So there's that extra element there. That sounds interesting to me. I'm going to do a queue read in a second here. They're just 20 bucks. So if it's just 20 bucks for the lot, you get 5 packs. And some of them are $10 packs. Some of them are $3 packs. But it's just $4 bucks a pack? 5 packs? $4 a pack? It's pretty good. You can go check it out. Even if you just want to get one, you don't have to pack battle, right? Hey, you could certainly just watch. Always, always, always. All right. Well, here is the deal. Rye, my man, you've got a pack of 151 coming your way from Silent. So, Corporal Rye, if you're hanging out in chat, you could be up first if you want, or I could send this to you sealed. You let me know, boss. But a pack of 151 English coming your way. Then we got Dusty going in on some mystery lots, as well as Diego going in on some mystery lots. Rye wants me to rip it. Let's do that. And then that's the queue, guys. That is the deal. So like I said, just incredibly grateful for all of the support. It's very cool. Uh-oh. Kale, settle down over there. What are you guys having for dinner tonight? Yeah, a trade. Ooh, I got one loose pack, right? Let's get it going, guys. First pack of the night. This will be for Rye. The very first one of the night here, guys. Let's get started. Cheese ravioli, homemade garlic bread. There you go. There you go. Guys, do you know these code cards? You can sell them. There's apps that you could scan the QR code in, and they buy them from you, and then they pay you. So I wanted to see what it was like. So I spent whatever, I think the last week, I just put them to the side to see what I could sell them for. And I scanned about 300 of them, and they paid me $2.37. So don't do that. It is not worth your time. And it auto scans too. You literally just, like, I was literally sitting there being like this, like in front of my camera, just swiping every single one like I was dealing. Yeah. And it took me like 30 minutes to do the whole thing. And I got paid about $2.37. So don't do that. If you ever have any obscure ones, like from like a battle deck or something like that, those can be worth some money. So it's worth when you're doing it to like look and see what the deal is, but sometimes those are worth a buck or two. But even the ones you're like, ooh, this is a rare set, I bet this is worth a lot. No. Even when you're doing volume like I did, I think I scanned like 500 of them in, I got $2. So Ryan, let's see what we got in the pack here for you. Horsey reverse, we got a Grimer reverse. Okay, a little Kangaskhan EX. We'll take an EX out of the pack of 151 for you there, Rye. Part of your deal with Silent. Yeah, if you do the TCG, it's definitely worthwhile. There you go, Ryan. I'll hold on to these for you, and we'll just get them to you the next time we send you some stuff. That's the situation there. Okay. Oh yeah, Silent. Do you want to say what that trade was? Was it some Destined Rivals stuff? I can't remember what that was. Soph's asking over there on TikTok. Who are we missing? Do I need to tag everyone and say that I'm live? I think so. Where's the stream? Yes, send now. We are live. There we go. That's the one thing we needed to do. All right, we got Dusty going in. Dusty, my man. Dusty going in on 4 of the lots. Here we go, boss. And these are all purely random. So we're doing 4 here for Dusty to get us started. Let's see what we got. Lot number 1 for Dusty. So you guys are going to see that Surging Sparks half with Pikachu there. The Super Electric Breaker. We've got Heatwave Arena. Battle Partners. These will be in every pack. So let's see what else we got. Collect 151, Simplified Chinese, and White Flare, Japanese. 5-pack lot. 3 of them are mystery packs. Dusty, let's get you some heat here to get started. And then, guys, just Diego in line after that. So if anybody else is looking to hop in, feel free. Let's see if we can get you some heat. How about a Salamence EX to start, Dusty? How about that? Okay. Well, there it is, Silent. The heat. The heat. Brooks is here. What is up, Brooks? Sandwich. Gotta love the sandwich. Nothing out of Heatwave Arena. Let's see. Good old work for Brooks. The Super Electric Breaker here for Dusty. I want to pull that Pikachu, man. We haven't opened a lot of Super Electric. I'd love to pull the Pikachu. All right, we're going White Flare. White Flare for Dusty. Let's see it here. I want to say Trubbish, but I know it's not. It's Garbagool. You guys see where I get my imposter syndrome from? Jonathan Hughes followed on TikTok. Appreciate that, Jonathan. Welcome in. Garbantula. I'm saying Garbagool, but it's not. It is garbage something. Troubadour. Garbodor. That's what it is. A little trashy. How about a failed pack trick? Bulbasaur Pokeball out of the 151. Gabagool, says Blake. That's what I'm saying, Blake. That's what I'm talking about. Garbage odor mushed together. Garbage odor. Odor? Super Electric, Heatwave Arena, Battle Partners. We got a Gem Pack Volume 2. That's right, folks. I do have like 12 of these left. They're all in the mystery lots here tonight. And another pack of White Flare for you, Dusty. Not too bad. White Flare and Black Bolt and Gem Pack Volume 2. The only place you can get them is in these mystery lots tonight. Because I didn't have a lot. And I wanted to make them available to the people. Let's see. Holy crap. Hydreigon. How about that? No, we're not taking a work phone call right now. No, no, no. The Hydreigon SAR out of Super Electric Breaker. That's a big hit, Dusty. Sorry, I got my IRL job. Gave me a phone call on Zoom right now. And that's why that no work. Did it hit right when I did it hit right when the hit came out? That would have been good. Mick Wizard, make sure we get a clip of that. Of me actually That's good. You could definitely clip that. Always clip. Anything you guys want. Clip it up. Post the clips in the Discord. Or even if you have a timestamp of something, throw it in there. McWizard will go and find it. Or I will too. And we'll make a clip out of it. I think McWizard is putting a clip up of the Umbreon hit from the other night. Where the very last pack of the night, essentially, we smashed that Umbreon for Alberto. That was so good, man. Here we go, Gem Pack Volume 2. God, it feels like it's been a week since we had Gem Pack Volume 2. Master Ball Eevee. I am still getting messaged. I did, but not in as many words, Kale. I shouldn't have been able to get that call, but what are you going to do? All right, here we go. Master Ball Eevee, though. Kind of nice. White Flare for Dusty. Pokeball. and a holo there. Dusty, we're looking pretty good so far. We will take that. All right, there's your 3, and we got Gem Pack Volume 2. Ooh, and Japanese 151. Dusty, you're doing pretty well so far on these, the random packs here. I'm telling you guys, I juiced these up. And they're, what, $20? They're pretty juiced. They're pretty juiced. Let's see what we got. Nothing there. HP says, I'll give you 25 trick-or-trade booster packs for 2 booster boxes. Interesting. Dondonzo EX. HP the second, I think I'm going to pass. Like the Sharks would say, I'm out. Caden, I'll show you what trick-or-trade is in a second. They're about $1. This is what trick-or-trade is. They're like, it's like Halloween candy, but Pokemon packs. They have 3 cards, and they are, they're stamped with a little, like, Pikachu jack-o'-lantern. You'll see those on a future prize lot episode for sure. Those will be in some prize lots going forward. I do think they're still pretty cool, given the, This is Gem Pack? Yeah, they're mainly for the kids on Halloween. But they're also, like, every distributor just dumps them on the, on Pokemon and, Magic card companies, so... trading card companies. So then everyone just tries to get rid of them. Alright, here we go, Dusty. 151 Japanese as part of your mystery lot here tonight. Let's see what we got. Okay, a little Kingler Pokeball. And a Gyarados holo there. Alright, Dusty. Alright, sir. One more lot for Dusty. Let's see if it's a good one. We've got Pikachu, Super Electric, Heat Wave, Battle Partners, Gem Pack Volume 2, and Black Bolt. For Dusty's last lot, we got an SAR and the Art Rare from White Flare. Let's see what else we can snag. Battle Partners here to start. Nothing out of Battle Partners. Heat Wave time. Brooke says you only want the Gengar and the Pikachu. Well, yes. I like the Gengar. It's not some incredible pack by any means, but if you are collecting all of a set, the sandwich for the last card and the Heat Wave. Let's go back to Super Electric and see if we can get some heat here. Toilet paper cards. Okay, Eternatus Holo. See, we get some Gem Pack too. Maybe some more Umbreon action for Dusty, like we saw in his video yesterday. Master Ball Flareon there. All right, Dusty, one last chance here with a pack of Black Bolt. Let's see if we can get a big hit for you, my man. Victini, the Pokeball. Hey, there we go. That's a trainer secret rare from Black Bolt for you, Dusty. It's a good way to end it there. That is a good way to end it. All right, let's look real quick here. You got a whole bunch of EXs and stuff, but trainer secret rare, the Hydreigon SAR from Super Electric Breaker looks great. And what do we say? Garbodor. Not trash garbage, but garbage rubbish. Gabagool. Ooh, very nice, Dusty. HP wants me to trade him. I'm not trading you. I don't need trick or trade packs though. So I don't need to do that. Also, what are you at my front door? How are we gonna trade? Dusty, appreciate you so much, my man. Appreciate you so much. All right, Diego. Thanks for being patient. You know how I am at the start of these streams. Blake says Trick or Trade is better than Prismatic because of the hit rates. Oh no. Should I put a bounty on Trick or Trade? Is that what I should do? Diego's up. Diego's doing 2 lots. Let's see what we can get for Diego out of these 2 lots. The very official blind bags here. Hopefully we have Diego with us. And then somebody else hopped in, so let me actually take a look at that real quick. I'm sitting a little low. I'm not. Just short. Then Rye went in. Ooh, Rye's getting a whole bunch of stuff. All right, Rye, let's go. Some Paldean Fates, too. Very nice. Diego is here. All right, Diego, here is your first one. Super Electric, Heatwave, Battle Partners, Gem Pack Volume 2, and Black Bolt. There you go. Come on, Diego. Appreciate you participating in the mystery lots tonight. Sometimes the mystery stuff can be a little bit too risky for some people, but I think I set it up pretty well for you guys here. And I know, before you guys ask, Diego, if Ariana's out there, I know Bandit wants to. I did get more Evolving Skies. I've got some Evolving Skies coming in. Don't worry, we will have more Evolving Skies. You guys can open it. Here we go. Nothing out of the first 3. Just a little hollow. Maybe we can get something here out of the gem pack. Even a V we'd take at this point, huh? Let's see something. Sylveon, Espeon. We got the Leafeon. Okay, Stamped Umbreon is a good one. That is a good one. I'm going to start sleeving these because I think these are pretty good. Brooke says if they really want it that bad, you can buy my Zard UPC. What's the dollar cost average, Brooks, on the old Zard UPC? What's the breakdown on the packs? Black Bolt here, Diego. We still have not pulled the black and white rare Zekrom. Okay, I mean, how about that? A little Electros. Art rare. Not bad, Diego. Not bad at all. Oreo, save your battery. It's either Electros or Electric. I think Electric is the third evolution one, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Oreo, I appreciate you guys watching. The replay will be up, you know? You can watch it tomorrow. Diego, Brooks is trying to get his hands on that Stamped Umbreon. He's trying to buy you a pack of something to get his way to to a Stamped Umbreon for his false master set that he's looking to build out. This is lot number 2 for Diego. Did we even look? We got it. It's the same one. How about that? Gem Pack, Black Bolt. We'll do it again. Diego says, buy me a pack of Evolving Skies. Excellent negotiating tactic. Oh, man. Guys, how about Mary in the Discord pulling the Korean Umbreon last night from Evolving Skies? The Moonbreon. Every Pokemon is either Charizard or not Charizard. I cannot argue with that. Yeah, how fun. Zacian EX there. All right, Gem Pack again. Brooks is Googling the price of Evolving Skies right now. He said no, do not pass go. All right, Gem Pack Volume 2, Umbreon V for you, Diego. I should have more Gem Pack Volume 2 in tomorrow, guys. I will have it up on the shop as soon as I get it in, so if you do want to order it right away, before I go live on Thursday, you certainly can. As always, guys, I'll ship you whatever you want sealed. But if you want me to rip it, we will definitely do that too. Pokeball on the Oreo clock. And Barris on that one there. All right, so you did get the Umbreon V. And where'd that stamped Umbreon go? That was from the first one. The stamped Umbreon there as well. Couple of holos, some EXs. And then Diego, you snagged the art rare. I'm saying Electros. Good looking card. Black Bolt, White Flare coming out in English later this week, guys. Diego, appreciate you coming in, dude. Thanks for buying in on the mystery lots here tonight. And it's one you don't have. There you go. That's good. That's good. And we will keep it going. The mods are dropping the ban. The hammer. Appreciate it, mods. Brooks, I gotta look through the gem pack bulk that I have again. And I gotta get you your stuff too. Diego, dude. Appreciate you as always. Okay, Rye. Rye, are you ready? Rye's doing some fun stuff here. Rye, is this is part of this order for you? Rye? I think just part, right? I got you. Okay, cool. I will make sure those get set aside. There it is. A fresh booster bundle of Paldean Fates. Guys, Paldean Fates price is going through the roof. But I got you, Rye. I appreciate it. I'm going to put everyone's names together. Rye, what do you want for the pack art on these? Oh, not the UPC. Yeah, no. I got you. If you do want to sell it at all, Brooks, though, I will buy it from you. Rye, Pikachu, Dodonzo. What are we looking for? Let's do the Cerulege. Let's get you the unique ones. Let's do that. You let me know, Brooks. You let me know. We could break it down. Oh, Silence looking to get banned. All right, guys. Rye is up right now. We're doing 3 packs of Paldean Fates. And then I've got that open queue once again. Just a heads up. So let's do 3 packs of Paldean. You want to do 2 Pikachus, Rye? We can do that. 2 Pikachus and the Cerulege. We should do the Cerulege, I think. I think that's a good plan, but you let me know, Rye. Diego's not HP. Did you guys see the new kid that's playing Harry Potter in the HBO series they're putting out? He looks pretty British. Okay, Rye said 2 Pikachus A. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, Silent, you guys said you were watching it. Larry Potter. Well, it's Pikachu. So let's see. We're looking for the Bubble Mew here. We're also looking for any of the baby shinies. Mousehold, Gimmighoul reverse, Noibat reverse. There you go, a little Cerulege. Hollow there. What is happening? Tell him to untime out HP a second. Why? And not even that I did, so, like, tell him. Like, what are you even talking about? Everyone plays, like... What are we talking about? It doesn't matter to me who it is, but, like, if you wanted to be on the channel, why wouldn't you just behave? It seems pretty easy to me. Here we go! Right! Paldean Student, Pikachu, Paldean, Clodsire, EX. Clodsire is literally... a big catfish, right? Pikachu reverse is nice. The Paldean Student there as well, Rye. Brooks. Supposedly, do you know what the book is? And also, no, he's not. Brooks, what have you been reading, dude? Do you want to know who's playing Dumbledore? This is so good, Brooks. What are you talking about? Anyone seen Shrek? Anyone know who John Lithgow is? This is Black Dumbledore, according to Brooks. No. John Lithgow is playing Dumbledore, okay? He's the voice of Lord Farquaad. That's who's playing Dumbledore. I think it's the actor who's playing Snape that is, of African descent. Not... not Lord Farquaad. Yeah. Also, it's heavily implied in the books that Dumbledore is that. But you know, we're good. Listen, this is not a social commentary. I just wanted to know if you guys had seen the little British boy and how much he looks like Harry Potter. They did a good job. He's got a big old head. No, that's Anthony Hopkins, Brooks. Oh my lord. Yeah, HP, what have you done? Why are you doing things that are getting you in trouble with my mods, HP? What's the deal? Holy crap! What a reveal! I'm literally sitting here doing nothing. We're chatting about whatever. Ryan's like, hey bro, can you pull my cards? I'd really like to see if my Pokemon is either not Charizard or Charizard. And we got the Charizard SIR. On a 3-pack hitter of Paldean Fates. For our guy Rye. I mean, dude, what a sick card.